And now, to shed some light on this highly anticipated visit, we are now being joined live by Brahma Chelani, Professor of Strategic Studies at the Center for Policy Research. So, Professor, tell us, preparations for the US President's visit seem to be in full swing here in India. But the question on everyone's minds is, what does India stand to gain from this visit?
A robust relationship with the United States is vital for India's long-term interests. So for the American president to come all the way to New Delhi on a standalone trip is a very important message globally that the US-India relationship is flourishing. This is a message that India's regional adversaries like China and Pakistan are going to take very seriously, because this has important geopolitical implications globally.
Right. Now, several political analysts are critical of this visit as being a way for Trump to appease Indian voters in the US ahead of the presidential elections in November. So what is your opinion on the matter?
The Indian-American community in the US matters increasingly because it's a wealthy community. Many Indian Americans are political donors. And in some of the swing states in November, Indian Americans could matter. So that could be one factor weighing on Trump's mind. But he's not coming all the way to New Delhi to pander to the Indian Americans. He did pander to the Indian Americans by joining Modi's Howdy Modi rally in Houston last September. He doesn't have to come to India now to endear himself to the Indian Americans. He's coming here, in a sense, to underscore America's growing relationship with India. That relationship has become increasingly important for Washington because American policies counterproductively have fostered a growing partnership between China and Russia. This China-Russia alliance impinges directly on American interests. So an American alliance with India, with democratic India, seeks to offset this China-Russia relationship.
Right. So can we expect any important trade announcements in this visit?
That's still possible. The Americans, as you know, are great at arms twisting. They have mounted pressure on India. All the demands have come from the American side. You have never heard of Indian demands in the Indian negotiations because the Indians are only trying to fend off American demands. So the Americans are keeping the suspense. They're trying to extract as much as they can from India. And the suspense will continue till the very last minute. We will know only when Modi is in New Delhi whether a deal will be signed.
Okay, thank you, Professor, for those insights. We'll hope to come back to you for more of such information. And now, hosting the US President is no easy task. Every single detail from the accommodation to the food must be absolutely perfect. So let's tell you a bit about where Donald Trump will be staying while in New Delhi and the kind of arrangements which have been made for his arrival and stay. The President and his delegation will be hosted by the iconic ITC Moria Hotel in New Delhi. Trump himself will be staying at the Chanakya Presidential Suite. In the past, Presidents George Bush, Bill Clinton and Barack Obama have used the suite. The Chanakya Suite boasts of bulletproof windows, an exclusive entry and exit, a presidential parking area and a private high-speed elevator. Even the air quality will be regulated as per WHO standards. The hotel will be completely out of bounds to the public over the next 3 days. Even some rooms in the nearby Taj Palace Hotel have been declared unavailable. There is speculation that Trump could have dinner at the iconic Bukhara restaurant in Delhi and that the chefs are preparing a special Trump platter for him. But the president is traveling with his own team of chefs, so we can only venture a guess at this point as to whether the president will try his hand at some Indian delicacies. The team at ITC Moria will have to keep some things in mind. For First Lady Melania Trump, all kinds of nuts are a strict no. The president is quite fond of seafood, while daughter Ivanka Trump follows a strict kosher diet.